good morning, everyone. Welcome to Frosty FAUSTINGS 28 in 2026. My name is LOJB3, and I have the utmost pleasure, honor, and I'm so grateful to be here with one and only Ultra David. What is going on?
Hey, I'm happy to be here as always. Looking forward to commentating with you.
Yes.
Catching some of the final pools of Street Fighter 6.
Mm-hmm.
After this, it will be top 192
That's
all
right.
the way into the top 8, which will then be tomorrow. But for now, we have, as I said, the last set of pools, and we still have a bunch of strong players in this set.
Yeah, there's a lot of names that you're probably going to kind of have a little bit of understanding of, but there's some names that you're going to learn for the first time that I personally know they're pretty strong.
That's honestly one of the coolest parts about going to an in-person major or watching one online.
Yeah.
I mean, Punk's here. Okay, cool. Goichi's here. All right, fine. I'm aware of those players. But then to learn about players who each region has, who are killers, who don't get to travel much for whatever reason, they show up to their local major, which this is, and they do work. And that's always really cool to see and learn about players in that way.
Absolutely. Like, if I can list off a couple of names,
Please.
It's going to be ridiculous. Definitely some names you need to keep out on Rooms. I believe Artificial Holly as well.
Yep.
ZIGNOE, Young Tate. If you've not watched the World Warrior Midwest, he's put in a lot of work. He's very close to qualifying. Very close. He took out some big names as well that was in the top 8 regional finals last year.
That's very cool. Yeah, for sure. Nice One is a player who many of you will know in here as well. There are some players who are better known for other games, but who have been playing SF6 pretty seriously lately. Lost Soul is an example of that. Vicky Viper's in this pool, too. She's going to be doing some work as well. Bunch is in here. Yeah, we got Cuddle Fiend in here. Seth's in here. Yeah, no, it's going to be really cool. And we have some players already coming up to the stage.
Yeah. See a couple of players here. It's going to be Xavion going up against Philip Insider. Yeah, this is going to be the first time that I'm going to be learning of these players. And that's what the cool factor about Street Fighter 6. So many different new players that are coming in. The game is so well. So it's just been amazing to just see like the growth of the scene and the growth of the games.
Hi, I see somebody's got the Okizeme coffee.
Yes.
He was just drinking right there. I'm doing the same.
Yeah,
were you doing the same?
I would do the same as well.
Absolutely, man.
I had to.
It's so good. It's so good. Highly recommended. Please check it out. Okizeme Coffee. They have a booth here. They really do make fantastic coffee.
Yeah.
As you can tell by the name, big fighting game heads.
Absolutely.
Man, I had gotten the staff room coffee this morning thinking that's all I was going to get. And then as I was walking into here and I saw the Okizeme folks, I was like, well, I made the biggest mistake. Yeah. I had to instantly switch, and I'm glad that he did as well.
Yeah.
We got the players lined up. It's Amai, and we have Bison.
Yeah. And it's funny because like actually been seeing like a lot of tier lists that have been coming out, and these characters are always like listed as like one of those top 5 candidates, especially, well, we all know Mai is like top 2. But Bison, also a very strong character to be able to utilize. He has so many really good stuff. Sure, he has like the anti-gear is a little like weak on the side, but he does very well otherwise, especially with the damage output.
To me, this character is balanced in the best way. I love his balance because he has such clear strengths, huge damage and great buttons and great pressure, et cetera, right? But wow, man, fantastic play by Savian. But also doesn't have good wake-ups, right?
Yes.
You need to spend super meter. He doesn't have the best anti-airs.
But hey, it doesn't matter if like you're able to just make sure you keep your opponent grounded.
Yeah,
like
he's got the strengths to make it happen. Yeah. That's great balance.
And I love the fact that he's making sure he's basically matching OD for OD, and that OD DP is going to completely get smacked up. Now you got to hold with the pressure with the mind, and yet again, this is where the output of the game plan for Bison comes out. Ooh, what a tech! Oh my goodness. And not the burnout as well. Finally out of it, but Ed got the corner. There you go. Low forward in the cancel. Something going there with the DP ender.
Suddenly completely changed the situation.
Yeah.
Corner control, pressure. Philip Insider was getting their butt kicked, but
there
now,
you go.
Completely different.
That's a classic. I love it. But the delayed grab just in time. That was so amazing. Level 1, so you're able to connect here, and now you can be able to flame on with the overhead. Don't even have to go ahead and test them. Okay, Philip. I see you.
Woke up a little bit there.
Yeah.
Modern Mind.
Oh, sick read. Give it a level 1 as well. Flame on again.
Oh, boy. Sabian's in trouble.
Yeah, gotta match it. And I like that because he's barely, not even in burnout. He's going to be able to put Philip Insider in burnout, which is very important.
Yeah, had to do it.
Oh,
Alright,
he's gonna,
maybe above it?
That's
no.
gonna hit.
Okay.
Yeah. That was really just good option to go ahead and go for that. Able to hit the jump in as well. Good stuff there by Philip Insider to kind of bring that back. After that first game was just straight up perfect. If we started perfect on 10 a.m., that's nuts. It's like he woke up a little bit. He's like, yeah, okay,
yeah.
I understand now. I get you.
Absolutely, yeah. That shot him awake for sure. Love seeing the modern do work. Hey!
That's what I want to see from the bites of that Psycho Hammer coming out to play.
It's one of those buttons that feels good to hit.
It's always like weird because like Street Fighter V, it was also a harassment button, but
Yes.
like Psycho X. But yeah, it's so much more fun. It feels so much crunchier when you hit it in this game.
Okay,
there you go.
Sabian again starting out with the first round. What we saw last time.
Can you maintain that to get to games? That's what's really important here. I love that. Keep using that because you know she's want to go for her OD conjunction. Make sure that keep that away from the wheelhouse to keep her out of that game plan.
Modern DP.
Ooh. Okay.
Too close? No, not.
Just kind of chilling a little bit.
yo,
What a
let's
conversion.
go.
That was sick. All right, try to interrupt with the low forward. And yeah, now he's seeing the neutral jumps coming out because, yeah, no more ODs. Nice. Ooh, okay. I like that.
Hell attack into the corner. Big pressure time. Gray Mai.
Yeah. How about, yeah. We're
Steal
gonna,
it?
Yeah. I love that. You know what? You're like, you want to neutral jump me all the time? I'm going to neutral jump you. Yeah, it worked out for me that last game, but this time we're going to return the slap here.
Copy.
I get this back.
Chug it.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And that was just regular. That's crazy. Off the driver?
It's a single button, right?
Yeah.
That's the strength of mod. As a modern player myself, man, don't let people get away with easy drive rushes.
That's true.
That's the point of modern groove.
Okay, OD. Trying to get the connection. Yes, I love that. Keep it mixing. You know how Mike do. And interruption of the OD Psycho Crusher. And you got the DP as well, not allowing to get out of the corner. And right now, Philip Insider on that set point, looking really good. Nice.
No.
Oh my God, they're going ban for all these little different reversals, different options. Crazy stuff.
Dude, this is round one of this tournament?
This
in
is
this
nuts.
In this pool? Wow. These guys are legit.
Oh, you thought this last block was going to be sleep?
I know,
thank
right?
you,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Anti-air all day. Yes.
Yeah, I understand. He doesn't want to challenge too much. There's a modern on the other side.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because that modern going to help him with the crosscuts too.
Yeah, crosscuts, anti-DI in the corner. Again.
Can't do it. You can't do it. Nice
It was
grab.
oh boy, barely alive.
Good block. Way to know that he was going to try to see if he could test that shimmy. Nice. Getting in there with the OD. Double one's going to hit. Uh-oh.
Anything EX? The button! You tested it! You tested it!
It's an M for a reason. It's right there.
There it is.
He has it ready all the time. Good stuff by Philip Insider just to be ready with those reactions.
Modern groove, baby. Love to see it. That was sick.
Yeah.
That was round one of the
That was
pool?
insane.
What?
Oh man, look at all these different options off this replay. Yeah, that perfect was crazy. But after that, it just seemed like Philip Insider was like, oh, you have your coffee in your hand. I'm drinking my coffee here. Now. Yeah. Yeah, that was really amazing there. Good stuff.
Wow.
I cannot believe this. This is
was
a
legit.
crazy round one game.
That was legit. Yeah. All right. Good start to things.
All right.
I do love modern.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember still. Combo Breaker, what was that, 2024? You went up against Thunder? I remember that situation because I
didn't bring it up. But...
Low-key, side story, I put him there. I put him there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I made that match. So, yeah. Of course, like, the modern is going to be able to put in the work. But, yeah, like, just strong stuff. Like, at least having, like, the fundamentals to know. Like, you cannot jump. You have the access to your anti-airs to be able to utilize that. Keep the ground game, keep the neutral game on point. As long as you have that, it's going to make it really tough for the opponent to be able to get in. But nothing to take away from Savion. Like, he was still trying to get in with the OD Psycho Crusher. But now we're going to get into that next match coming up. We got a it's almost mixed me with the prefix tag there, but KFGC Bob 12.99, excuse me, going up against Raw Benson.
Robinson. Wow. Okay.
Robinson. Got it. Okay, Robinson.
Let's go, Robinson. I haven't seen him IRL in, I don't know, a long time. Strong player. Formerly a very strong Honda. I'm not expecting him to play Honda here, but that's where I've known him from previously. Shout outs to everybody who's moved on. Good work. You're right. You're right. Blanca. Blanca is the refuge of many a Honda player currently.
Interesting. That's
Well, there's some similar movement options, some similar neutral options, and the jerkery. Most importantly, the jerkery is the same.
I mean, both got a command grab. Both got like the go ahead and like the move forward specials.
Both other people hate. Important, very important as a Honda player to pick the character other people hate.
This is true. But I love that.
They both look silly. Important.
Yeah, man, all my block fans are out there. I think Minno's like running around in the crowd like yesterday. So we got a lot of block action that's gonna be happening. So if you're a Blanca fan, you've seen a Blanca mirror, it's gonna be kind of fun.
Yeah, it's a really fun character in this game. A lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah, like I knew as soon as like they gave him the Blanca Chan, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a terror. It's gonna be a nightmare to deal with, especially when you have like the different options that you'll be able to get out of it.
Woo!
That's a really good call there.
Yeah, you get 3 of those bad boys per round.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Amazing. Then you got the Lightning Beast. All right, trying to see if you need to check. There we go with the good lightning. Try to get him in the meeting.
Worried about the wake up that had come before, so I understand.
Trying to see if we can get a little bit more of those conversions after the meaty there. This is a really good button to be able to utilize that.
Woo! Classic bait.
Yep.
Since '92.
What the?
Was that planned? Did you guys think about that in advance? All right, so at 47 seconds, we're both going to do tower crouch.
Amazing stuff. That's crazy. I cannot believe like both of you guys like had that in the brain. I know they talked before they got here. Oh, that's a deuce jump. There's the Lightning Beast that I just mentioned just a little bit earlier. Be able to set that up and send to the corner. I think he's not going to go for the Blanca Chance. He didn't have the corner position. And it. No.
Oh, yeah, I'm surprised.
We got the mix.
Oh,
nice.
Very late.
Get the right pressure. Yeah, that was good stuff.
Robinson hanging out. Okay, now jumping. Here's the activation. And what do you got? They both know the setups.
And that's always like a testament when it comes to the mirror match. You know each other. You know what the character has the potential to do. Now it's like, oh, did I guess right now? Oh, wow. What a dash forward.
Surprise forward. Ooh. Bob. Oh,
Ooh.
Bob!
Speaking of.
Surprise forward again? All right. Shout outs to Bob. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Sudden forward movement. And a lot of that game was not that kind of sudden approach, right?
Right.
Part of why it worked there was, the same brain cell again?
Again. If we're going to car cross together, we're going to drive rush together. Woo. Nice perfect parry. Now you, I think you got a little too far there on that option with the drive rush.
Part of the thing about playing a mirror match, though, is that you're going to get got sometimes by your own mix-ups, and nothing feels worse than that.
Yeah.
So, like, the surprise to the other side into this whole mix-up that Robinson was able to start, Bob's like, oh, man, that's my trick, dude.
Yeah, like, I know this. That's why he was able to at least block that overhead setup of the Blanca Chan, but you still got to figure out a way to get out of this corner and see if he can get some kind of motion. Either that or just maybe build up some meter for the next round. Right now, Robinson, he's just putting it all together. What a call out! The DI, that was sick. Anti-air, we got to see some more anti-air options, but I know it was a little scary in that point. Don't want to accidentally trade. The heavy kick can trade in that situation, even though it's a really good trade option after you get after it. There we go.
It out. A little bit more patient at the start.
I really want to see some more anti-air from Bob. At least just attempt it. You get that trade again, you're able to get the option. Don't end up in this scenario where it's really bad.
Okay.
The drive reversal, that's crazy.
He's defended really well.
Yeah.
He continues to. In gray mode, but that's
there
cool.
We
You
go.
got Lightning Beast, no big deal. Right.
All right. Yeah, had to. At least get me out of here.
Right back into the business, though. Here's Bob.
About one more? Nice. Keep challenging. Keep challenging because you don't want to leave the last one. There we go. Now to set up a Blanca Chan. Good call out there with the air blocker.
That was tricky.
Yeah. Ooh.
Back to it.
Now you return the slab with the burnout. There we go. There's the anti-air. There we go. That's what I want to see.
Some of the best anti-airs in the game on this character.
Yes. Oh, I feel like that could have been a punish. Oh, my goodness. You were so close for that. That could have been a...
It's getting a little scrambly.
In there.
Take advantage of the scramble. Make the scramble happen.
Oh,
Still
my goodness.
alive?
Don't you test it. Nice call out. Guys, call out. Knowing that the burnout was right there is good stuff. Tie this up 1-1. There we go. Now we're starting to see like a little bit. Again, I feel like since it's the morning, everybody's starting to wake up a little bit when their game plans.
Yeah, it's early morning, 10:17 in the morning.
Yeah.
Crack of dawn for a fighting game player.
Exactly. Man, that's the second time Robinson has got these the DIs on there. See him like just testing Bob's reactions there. Go for the mix up again. This time not going for the Rock Crusher overhead. Yeah, I do appreciate the attempt though. But yeah, right now Robinson is still just controlling the skies.
All right, finally. Bob out of there, punish.
In there. There we go.
Yeah, that's what you gotta see.
I feel like that's gonna carry you to win sets. Have that in your wheelhouse. Nice. Drive brush surprise forward. Give me the overhead. Nice perfect parry though. And he got closer to level 2. But I don't think he's gonna be able to have to use it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to, that's for sure.
Yeah. Nah, you definitely don't need it unless you allow this comeback.
I mean, he could almost guaranteed kill with it, but you don't want to use it if you don't have to. So match point now, Robinson. Okay.
Okay, I respect that.
Crushed rocks.
Out of there.
Yep. Anti-air into immediate pressure.
There it is. He's like, you can't do this a third time.
Come on,
no
man.
way. Not thrice. What a trade. Kind of low-key needed that to get out of that situation. All right, here again. There we go. Keep it going. Lightning beast. I like this. Trying to see if he just get stuff set up in the corner. Bob trying to bring this back.
Robinson with CA.
Ooh, with 2 block attacks at the same time. Not going to allow you to get to it. Final game, final round.
It's been a close back and forth set. I'd love to see some of those final round shenanigans. Yeah, that's what makes total sense to me in a situation. Surprise forward like that.
Oh, yeah, that's punish all day. You get in there, anti-air, now we're showing it. Again, this is what I'm talking about. Winning those sets because of those kind of situations. Control of that neutral.
Oh, what?
Or you dashing
a
its
dash?
first?
Not even green?
Oh, this is burnout coming.
Colorless dash?
You can't challenge this time. I think I like this too. Robinson going to get into that corner. Force set, level 1. Now he took the stun. But he's not going to be able to die off of this. He's going to be able to at least get his meter back with it. So we got to see a mix with Robinson here.
Yeah.
Oh, get off of me.
Try to steal a turn. Danger.
Get the chance.
No, he was so close. Burnout instead. Very bad situation now for Robinson. Bob's got the hit.
Oh, that's so important.
He just needs chip.
Oh, the level 1's going to hit. Out of there. Oh, you tried to command grab, you scummy son. I understand. He's like, I'm gotta lose it all.
In that kind of situation, players have basically 2 ways of going about it. Well, some people get frozen. They're stuck to the ground. Some people are like, oh no, and they start hopping around, right? 2 very different reactions. The bet on the opponent being the frozen on the ground kind of panic makes total sense.
Yes.
But that wasn't the kind of panic that came out. It was the great read of the jump away into the kill against command grab that has, I don't know, literally 2 seconds of recovery. It's
like, for
wild
real.
how long it is.
It's kind of ridiculous, but
what a set though. That was sick. 2 good sets so far.
It was, and they were so close. That last one was amazing to see go final game, final round, especially with the mirror match. Just the ability to finally see the player like Bob is like understanding. Look, you can't DI me anymore. You can't jump on me anymore. So I told you that's going to be able to win you your set as soon as you get the anti-airs going. Yeah,
part of why I think it turned out that the way that it did is that earlier in the set, Bob did get hit by DIs and didn't do anti-airs. And so Robinson begins to think, okay, these are the go-to options, right? This is going to work for me. And then if the opponent then switches all that up in the final round or 2, it is, the player who thought you had the read, oh, now you got to make another read? You got to totally redo how you're approaching your opponent? Not that easy on the fly.
Not at all. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy, like, amazing block of matches that we're going to be getting, especially this next one's going to be coming up. Oh, my goodness. We talked about this earlier. Nicotine is going to be going up against Nice One.
Yeah, you got Nice One on the left side of your screen there. But can we talk about the tag, Nicotine Genius?
That's just pretty good. I'm loving these tags.
Kiss his fingertips. Genius.
I'm loving these tags that people are coming with. They ain't confusing like mine sometimes.
Yeah.
Wait, we saw a nice one yesterday on in the 2v2. Almost like, yeah, he pretty much was taking it. Yeah, he had to deal with the mirror match of that sim mirror, but he did a really good job of being able to try to at least make it a very close set.
Sim in this game?
No, not him. He played against 2 sims.
Okay. That makes sense, yeah. I was like, surely it's Kim.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be Kim.
Okay.
And then it's going to be in Bison as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing like how it's going to be able to navigate this. Again, we got the great damage output from Bison. Got the great different buttons that should be able to utilize. But Kim has some really good heavy buttons as well, especially the stand medium kick.
Yeah, I was talking about how I think that Bison's very well balanced. I really like Kim as well. I think she's also super strong, but still has some clear weaknesses. And again, I think that's really cool. I just love that style of balance.
Yes, I agree. Because I feel like if they did something like, you know, have like a actual reversal, like, yeah, the character sometimes is like, you be like, wow, this is just a nightmare to kind of low-key deal with. But hey, the fact that Kim is she's definitely really fun to like look at, utilize, especially when you have the component in the corner, especially when you have that component in the burnout. Kim is a monster to deal with.
Definitely super cool character. It's the first match of the day, first match of the tournament for a nice one. Nicoteen's already taken down Poiples 2-0. Trying to force the issue a little bit.
Woo. And Nicotine's trying their best. There we go. There's a Psycho Hammer to at least get the knockdown. And that's going to be the big trick of this anti-air. It's like the anti-air game is going to have to come into play as best as possible, knowing when to utilize it, especially with the Psycho Crusher as well. Because the jump is a Kim. My goodness.
Nicotine is trying to think at like the second level of some of these mix-ups already, and Nice One's just kind of waiting it out and seeing if level 1 is there.
All right. Going to get the trade off of that. At least get in there for a little bit. Not safe, though. There we go. Punish counter off that grab. Nice.
It's going to do
here.
it, man. Yeah, we're
absolutely
sailing all the way through into the end of the game. Game 1's a Nice One. Yeah, I mean, he's a great player and did a lot of great stuff. On Nicotine's side, I liked some of the ideas in how she built pressure. I liked a lot of it. And then the mix-ups were the like sort of, you know, next level after you establish the beginning. And that's effective if you think that the opponent, well, if the opponent is expecting for level 1 to already have gone by, but that wasn't how Nice One played. Very classic style in pools to like make the opponent force you to understand that you need to be playing at the next level. Everybody's got a pool strategy, and I like Nice Ones right there. So now the switch comes, big switch from Bison to Guile.
Yeah, and I'm trying to see if I can get your thoughts about this matchup, because like usually whenever I see this, Kim like maybe struggles a little bit at times, especially like knowing the options. Guile is the basic, look, I'm charging, I'll catch you in the air. No allowing of the air of the skies at all. So
that's definitely the idea. Right now, though, in trouble already is Nicotine. Nice one.
Oh, this is
great out. Instantly into it.
I think last time he's so close to a perfect. I think this time's going to be able to close it out if he wants to go ahead and spin the meter for it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Match point now, Nice One. Who continues to play this really strong pools strategy of going to the sort of level 1 stuff. Right into, like, DI right away in the corner in that situation. Oh, you went to Guile? That's because you don't want to be pressured all the time and you want to do flash kicks. So the first knockdown was flash kick? Yeah, I mean, very good understanding on his side. Yeah,
absolutely. And yes, Guile has Sonic Boom. That's why you see a Nice One also trying to implement the slide a little bit. But still, like, it's still a little bit of harassment. You got to make sure you keep her out as much as possible.
Let's go, Nicotine. I'd love to see some more offense from Guile. He's very capable of it.
And now you see Nicotine now slowing down. That's the second time we got hit with slide. There we go. Now we're in there. Party time of D. Got a can as well. Switch it up with the shimmy. Stuff. I think that is dead indeedy, because that is level 3, locked and loaded. Time to hear the music one more time. And I could definitely understand the switch. Going and try to see if you can utilize that, but Nice One. He's just so practiced in a lot of these different matchups.
I think it would be very interesting to watch Nicotine play in that set in like a long set, because I think there's definitely some strength there, but in a pools situation, Nice One had the like early pools strategy and Nicotine just wasn't there for that. But in a longer set, I think it might have been a different story.
Absolutely.
In any case, yeah, great work by Nice One. Moving on in winner's side. Again, that was just the beginning of the pool for him. He has a couple more to go to qualify out of this thing. See how it happens.
Yeah.
Now, you were talking about ZIGNOE earlier as a player to watch.
Yeah, definitely one of those players to watch. I think I've actually heard the name Eddie Pooh as well. A little lost on like the character that they're playing, ZIGNOE though. I've definitely seen him in a couple of like local brackets.
Cool.
Be able to like utilize to kind of bring a little bit of a terror to it. And I believe they're the top seed in the, like in the pool. So again, it's just a testament of like how things are and how strong these locals can be over here in the Chicagoland area. So
Top seed of the pool. Yep.
we're gonna see how things are gonna play out in that next match coming up.
So this is again going to be ZIGNOE's first. Eddie Poo's already made it past Mixer.
It's gonna be really important to see how that's gonna play out. Yeah, gotta wonder like see if I remember where Eddie Poo was playing. You see that ZIGNOE gonna be on the left side there, so that's gonna be player 2. 1, see what kind of characters we're getting out of this mix up here.
I heard him. I
did, and I believe it's the Mai. It's gonna be coming out. I swear, ZIGNOE played a different character. Usually played a different character, but you know when it comes to Mai, like you can't really go wrong.
It's a good choice.
Like it's even a character I like said, you know what, I'm gonna pick up and just play this character. Like, so I understand. But hey, there you go, Eddie Poo. Yeah, that's right. I remember now the Ryu. And already is getting things started.
Okay, I mean, good show by both sides so far. Both understanding how to dance around that little fan. Interesting neutral.
That's the second sweep as well. Like just to attempt it, first time it lands.
Promises to be a good set, I think, just based on the first like 10 seconds of it.
Yeah. You're really kind of like it. Oh yeah, that's jumping is going to be able to land here. Able to get the corner there. What's important? What's important? How to make sure you're getting, keeping that green if you're ZIGNOE. And that's why you see Eddie Poo's like trying their best to make sure, like, look, you got 3 bars. I got to make sure to keep you out. No anti-air. Need the DP.
That was super key. Yeah, the way that he's been playing has been sort of patient, expecting jump-ins, and 2 of them have worked so far. 1 block, 1 on hit. The 1 on block started this whole pressure series in the corner to get the win. So if you're going to play the sort of slow neutral game that Eddie Poo wants to play, that's effective. You can definitely do that. But you need to have the anti-airs to button it up.
Absolutely agree with that. And also, yeah, it's so important. I feel like whenever you're fighting against a Mai, regardless of any character, especially Ryu, like you need to make sure that you have your green. If you want to match your band by band, and make sure you nullify any OD fan whatsoever. Now you see it, even though you got the Hasogeki, it's not going to really matter too much. You're sitting in that corner.
Got him.
Like
oh, maybe got him all the way?
Yeah,
he's going to try.
Dead.
ZIGNOE.
I almost wonder if it's like a little bit too much patience from Eddie Poo.
Yeah, man.
Because like that Riembu at the end there, like I feel like there was something at least gonna challenge. I don't know if maybe you're a little too far to get that punish, but Ryu got some decent buttons to be able to at least kind of challenge that situation. I feel like that was at least checkable.
Oh, it's definitely your turn afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Now, is there a change, or is it? Did you not have your buttons right? That'd be amazing if so.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. If you end up bringing it back and like, yeah, you know what? This button was correct.
Oh yeah. See what had happened was I
thought this was my fierce. Wow, just a cross-up just lands in the low forward.
Well, it's a very different strategy so far. It's much more about offense.
I think it's like maybe it was the button. And now the Ryu.
See, I didn't have my strategy button on.
Oh my
I didn't have the good neutral. I didn't have the good pressure button on.
I think ZIGNOE was like, yo, what just happened, bro?
Right.
Nice parry. He needed that. Oh my goodness, we got hit with the crush.
Okay. Getting right back into pressure. And Eddie Poo back to the check-in game. What a jump! Perfect moment.
And that's the second time something like that has happened before. Throwing out a fireball, trying to see if you can check and challenge, but just ready for the jump in for the second time. That's going to be level 1, nap 2. Level 2, actually, excuse me.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, wow. To still take that round, even though Eddie Poo had such a strong start to it, it's a good sign for ZIGNOE, match point.
I think it's all the testament of just picking out the right time to get those jump ins. Okay. Fishing for the low forward. There's the sweep again. Trying to go for that action.
It really has been about the jump-ins. That's been the start of the offense and the damage each time. Here it is, finally.
At least a little something. Even if you got a perfect parry anti-air, that's still an option.
Absolutely.
You're not ready for your DP. Oh my God, number 3.
Yikes.
It keeps landing.
The jump timings have been immaculate.
My goodness. Okay. Back to the sweep. Got the overhead, but no conversion. Again. We got to find a conversion zone off the overheads, please. We're almost there. You're almost able to at least get this tied up. And now I think he's going to, it's been interesting because he's going for the tip throw. That's the same situation before where he had the neutral jump.
I feel like kills on the next hit. Eddie Pooh knows.
Yeah.
Wow, that was your tournament life in hand. Well, winner's side in hand anyway.
Sweep
again.
Sweeping.
It's a fast one. Okay, but man on block.
Yo.
It would have been good night. Good bet.
Now you're going to see the crouching happening. So now the overhead's going to be coming out to play. All right, you have to fight back here in this situation. Oh,
hey.
There it is. See? The crouching is happening. Definitely no test anymore with that sweep, at least for right now. I would say never go away.
You have one chance left right now.
Right. Oh.
Okay. Was right. I'd love to see more pressure out of Eddie Pooh.
Yeah.
If the anti-airs aren't there, if your defense isn't there, play the offense. Make it happen.
Oh.
Yes, crush. Now he's brave to do it, but 2 more hits and he's going to be able to kill.
Got to find it. Yeah, go for it. Keep going for the grabs. There's a neutral jump again. That's the third time it happened. He still found a way to get out of it. OD fan, yep, there's nothing you can really do about that situation. ZIGNOE's going to take it 2-0.
Yeah. Huge story of that match was the jump-in timing of ZIGNOE.
Yes. It's like every time you want to pressure with a fireball, it's just that jump in, that heavy kick, putting in the work. And yeah, it's like
Sweep.
Yeah, and I feel like that first game, like I know he's kind of kicking himself, but I feel like it was also that button situation. But it's okay. It happens.
It does.
But yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah.
We have coming up to the stage now, Artificial Holly versus Squid Now.
Okay.
Squid Now. Yeah, I played against Artificial Holly a little bit in just the casuals Thursday night, right? Hanging out there, the late night, or plays 11 p.m. or something, right? Good player, very good Chun player. Got, I believe they said 65th at EVO this year. Took
I gotta remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were telling me. Took out, I want to say, Gachikun and Striders, I believe what they told me. So, and having played against them, I guess there's strength there for sure. Very strong player.
If Beta One Striders watching this later, I'm gonna have to probably pop in your chat to see what's up about that.
I'm just relaying what I was told.
That's crazy.
That's all I got for you.
Yo, as a Chun main myself, I had to keep up a little bit with these fellow Chun players.
For sure. Yeah. People who play a certain character know the other characters or the other players of the character. You got to do the research.
Yeah, Squid Now though. Trying to think we're going to be
no way to tell what the character is going to be based on the name Squid Now. It could be anything.
Absolutely. I mean, of course, whenever you're doing a button check, yeah.
DJ. Am I right? There's no way. Oh my God, that's incredible.
He just knows. He knows, folks. Like, how is he good at this? How is he so good all the time?
See, you got to study people's tags. The tags have so much info.
You're right.
Anyway, it's like not. Am I not right? Okay, fine.
Mess around with it.
What are you gonna do? I was almost right.
I was kind of wondering, maybe they were down and thinking about that a little bit. Maybe they had a DJ in the wheelhouse. Maybe had to probably randomly run into to them and ask them, but because they almost went from playing a really bad matchup to a really good matchup. Because when it comes to being able to allow to get in, even though Chun got the really good buttons to be able to mess around in the mid range, it's so tough with JP. But that's a really good call there. Just waiting out the amnesia. Nice ender, get the dash. There we go. Now it's time to go to work.
Responding quickly. It's the first round. Both players get to test the opponent a little bit, learn a little bit.
Yeah, this is where the testament of trying to be able to get in against a JP. Azanshu may be an option, but usually that's not the great thing. Oh, that command grab, my goodness. DI lands this time. Got to spend a level 2, at least get something out of it. Maybe. No, jumping. Goes for the, goes for the set play.
Oh, no cancel. Very smart. Worried about Holly bringing out level 2.
Actually worked out in their favor. Oh, got the stump instead.
Okay, back to life. Whoa,
really?
You're in big trouble.
Really? We really tried that. Okay, yeah, just testing the waters. But yo, let me see if I can get an embrace real quick. I tried it once. I'll try it again to see if it works. Yeah. All right, double the parts are set up. Hey. There it is.
Woo, let's go. Still get the bounce.
This is a good attempt to try to interrupt that situation, but it's
There's definitely tech for that.
Yeah.
Depends on the character.
Not that much meter left. Good answer, Gary. Tried it again, and now you're going to eat a whole jump in for it. Double dash. Arnold's neutral jump gets close to the corner. That should be able to beat around there. Oh, oh, no. I was like, it works. It works. Can't be mad at it.
I just want Squid now to button up the JP a little bit. Like 85%, 95% of what I'm seeing. Very good. Great work. The command grabs?
Yeah, they're maybe.
Come on, man. Chill out.
Maybe trying a little bit too much on those. My God, that's a third time.
Yeah, that's the issue. I mean, other than that, I really like the defense. I like the neutral. Some of the pressure's been good.
Your mix. Good amnesia on that one, because that is a really good setup. I've got so many people online with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Snap.
My goodness.
Looking for the... Actually chose to get hit rather than burned out.
Yeah.
Very cool. Good work.
Yeah, I really like those options to be able to utilize that, but this is a really bad situation if you're a Chun. This is how you play the matchup to get out of there, but oh, that Azamsu was putting in the work, and that is a 6-frame punish. Let me get that crouching medium punch to close things out. A set point for artificial Holly. But yeah, like you talked about, yeah, there's a couple of things that I wish Squid Now would be able to like do a little bit better. Yeah, the embraces especially, but gotta button up on that keep away game as well.
I understand it's hilarious to land the command grab as GP. I completely understand that. But, you know, if you're looking to win, it's not the best. Here we go.
Okay, yep.
Pressure. Maybe you can already kill if there's...
Yep.
Yes. Oh,
definitely
boy.
more than dead. Please don't. Level 3 all day. And I love people starting with the Chun-Li to start using OD air legs. Since they buffed that for the last patch, it's made it so cool with all these different combos to mess around with. Like she has like the punish counter just OD grounded legs as well. Like it's really good. Be able to get that knocked down. I haven't seen like Chuns like utilize that too much, but people using the air legs, really great stuff.
If you go back and look at the set, there were points in many of the rounds when Squid Now had a life lead, or at least wasn't on the back foot, was playing in neutral strongly, and then brought out full screen command grab or point blank command grab and got jumped, and you know didn't outright lose the round most of the time from it, but then the snowball began at that point, right? That's the little rock that started falling down the hill that caused the avalanche later.
Absolutely.
You know, that's the thing I would say. Other than that, nice work, but
yeah, like again,
I like command grabs. All right, I
also play Mika and Fox.
Dude, landing JP command grab, very funny.
Yes, this
very funny. But.
Yeah, there's a player that's later on in this bracket that this block later that might be on this stream, and he knows I'm commentating this block. So you're probably gonna
show off a little bit. Let's go.
But he gets them with the command grabs. We practice. He actually practiced and tried some mix-ups on me. Well, yeah, my boy knows what I'm talking about. I'm hoping to see him. He's been playing a lot more solid lately when it comes to his JP play, but yeah, hopefully we can see him later. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll get to that when he eventually gets up here. But Munch, this is gonna be on the screen here. Mr. DIY Zone.
Yep.
Going up against Provident.
This is winners semis of the pool. So by winning this, you will qualify out of the pool. Then it's to be determined whether you qualify in winners or losers side. But winning this is to get into the top 3 of the pool, a.k.a. you move forward.
Absolutely. And I hope you love JP because we're seeing it again. And again, Bunch, I swear, don't you start today. Just do your business. You know, you're a seasoned guy.
This is who you were talking about?
Yeah. No. Provident? No, not yet. Not this JP, but Bunch is like one of those JP players where he's prominent when it comes to like trying to defend his character.
What a cool character, in my opinion.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Definitely one of the characters that I thought about using when the game first came out, and have still thought about using. He just seems super fun.
It really does. Like you hate fighting him, but like I feel like if you pick the character up, like he's like an actual joy to play with. He was so strong in season 1. Like, took a couple of things away from season 2, but then season 3 they brought a few things back.
He's so good.
He's still really good, and we saw the testament of that, like coming in with Capcom Cup and stuff like that. So,
Provident walking into a tough situation.
Yeah, when it comes to
hear this back alley here.
Yeah,
there's an accountant wizard on the other side of this alley. It's just not a good look for.
And Bunch knows he's like, oh yeah, you playing this playing Geef against me? Wow, right in there. And right back to the far range game. This is where we'll be.
He even pops it early. What a call.
Oh my goodness.
Totally in control.
Yeah, Bunch is not allowing it whatsoever. That is one perfect down. It's pretty solid. Oh, and he's trying to see if he can get a sweep out of that. There's another low forward up in the drive rush to be able to get the conversion here. Once again, playing it. And you got him in the corner as well, so you can really mess around. Maybe throwing the departure into the teleport, or you keep waiting it out.
A lot of these early releases been killing it. Provident in big trouble. Tough matchup. You just got to move forward. You just got to have the right parry timings and the right dash timings and the right jump timings. I mean, that's it.
I'm saying that's all you can really do. I mean, we've seen the great Geefs like Snake Eyes navigate this matchup before. There's the teleport that I talked about.
It's the perfect nugget.
Oh my goodness.
It's a tough match for sure.
Oh man, he's definitely running from the spirit of repossession. Oh my goodness, please don't make it a third. Ain't no way. Another low for it. Yeah, it's just tough coming to this. I know he's like, Provident was like, bro, really? I got to deal with this matchup on screen?
Yeah.
He's killing these balls. There we go. We got it. No third perfect for you. I know Chad was probably feeding for it, but still, it's going to be rough. That really good buttons. We talk about like crouching medium punch, jumping heavy punch, stand medium punch as well. Just that cane is just, that's why I call him Just Pippin for a reason. He's just,
Look at the veins on his arm too.
My goodness.
What's that about?
Like I don't know like what kind of regimen this man has in his like late age.
It's from doing the spreadsheets, man.
Yeah. The typing tutors back in the day when he was a kid.
The evil accountant.
My goodness.
Again, in big time control. Provident trying to find some way through the minefield.
There you go, perfect parry. But once again, we talked about it, the counter medium punch after the drive rush as well. And now once again, Bunch can play the game. Okay, Bunch, chill, bro. Like now you just mess around like, I dare you. What you gonna do? There you go, there's a stoppage. But a jumping fierce
strong.
again.
Yeah.
And she
got him. Burned out, he jumps.
Oh my goodness.
This is the chance. This is what Provident has been playing for the entire time.
All these pokes, not going to be able to get it. There's the trade. Bunch is going to be able to take it 2-0.
That is a tough one.
Like,
all right.
Okay, Bunch.
No, I mean, sick
buddy.
play. Good work. That was awesome.
Yeah. Okay, with the shirt, but still, yeah.
Good work.
It's like, look, okay, I got a simple enough.
Well,
matchup
good luck to the
with.
Provident. I mean, definitely not out of it.
Yeah.
But not just a bad matchup in that situation. Also, Bunch playing the matchup really well.
Yeah, I believe so. There's nothing really, like, no notes when it comes to for Bunch, and really no notes for Provident. It's just really tough in that matchup to be able to, like, walk forward. You always have to try to see if you can pull off a Luke Cage. You can't do it all the time when that comes to that matchup. Because the way the Bunch was mixing up, like using the fireballs, using the teleports, especially, he only brought out like the teleport once actually, but he's using nothing but all these different departures, all the mix-up timings that you mentioned before as well.
Huge. Yeah. I really think that's a big part of it. As the Geef in that situation, you're hoping to be able to move forward at least during the time when the thing is hanging up there and it hasn't popped yet. They pop it early, like it's very classic to get caught in that situation. Really hard to react to him bringing out the snap at that exact moment. So anyway, great job by Bunch. He moves forward. As I said, that means that he qualifies. Just remains to be seen whether on winners or losers side.
Absolutely.
We now move on to the next one.
Yeah, and I talked about this person a little bit earlier. One that you might have to keep out a little eye on, but going up against another person that very actually familiar to me, Static Gorilla going up against Arooms. Again, we talked about our rooms. Like, he's been putting in a lot of work with the Luke at our locals. Really put in a lot of good stuff. But Static Gorilla with Scott, good. Like, also a great player to really like see and like watch grow. definitely difficult to be able to try to take down. But yeah, when it comes to like a Rose, like I feel like he's almost knocking at the door because there's a couple other players that I feel like have taken like that step forward. And our locals, maybe if they travel a little bit more, they can start really making waves in the scene, making a name for themselves. I feel like Rose is knocking on that door. He's so close.
Well, this is his chance as well to try to qualify out of the pool. Again, we're in winners semis. Winners finals will be versus Chump Slayer.
Let's see how they go. There we go.
Starting it off.
Yeah.
Corner pressure right away.
Absolutely. Did you jump in? Yeah, give me that. Oh, and the bait. Wants to, yeah, it doesn't have the meter to be able to at least attack that drive meter too much more. It needed that perfect parry. Static Gorilla.
What do you want, pressure?
Look at that corner carry.
Oh, okay. Mid-range. Blink it. Sick.
Oh, Lord. Scott, man, he's definitely an investment character to be able to utilize and able to get that 2K damage as well off the grab. That's happening in the burnout, so you have to make sure you keep that person with that Nexus.
Right back in there. Can you get it? No!
Yeah.
No escape. Arums, as we've often seen, and is a really good idea overall, test the opponent early. See if they can get through it. Then, you adapt later on. But test early, and Arums got it right.
Yeah, I think he didn't want to try the anti-airs this time, so Arum's like, thank you very much. I'm going to keep trying to see if I can jump in a little bit. Test the waters. Keep that ground in the game. Keep the grabs as well. There you go. Oh, man, he's so good.
Yeah, Arums is looking really strong.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And we're not seeing OS checks against that
Not at
medium
all.
kick, so Arums able to take it. In my mind, that was a huge part of that round right there. Not checking crouching medium kick drive rush into throw. Easier said than done, I understand. But two big moments right there that were able to maintain and create more pressure for Arums.
Absolutely. I feel like Static Gorilla probably thinking it over a little bit. Yeah, because there's a couple options as well. Like, I feel like Arum's got away with a couple of jumps. I feel at least going to turn the tide. We saw that earlier in its block so far where I feel like the anti-air game is the answer. So hopefully be able to see that a little bit more. Kind of call like Arums out on some of these different options, but I really like Arums has been mixing it up with the drive rush, just kind of catching it as a whip button combo or counter hit option as well. The semi-god button, the demi-god button.
Yeah. Still good for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what the neutral strategy is so far for Static Gorilla. There's a chance Arums again in.
Okay. Arums likes to do
you looking
that.
for the parry? Yeah, I mean, it's like a super specific read that you can make on that.
Okay.
Right.
There's a low forward. All right. Yeah, I'll go for the mix. Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Bring it out. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Try it. No big deal. You leave the opponent with no super meter.
He's going to be able to get his meter back if he doesn't. Oh. This is what we talked about before. Threw out the heavy button there. That was going to be that crossing medium kick. Try to see if he can catch something for it, but it didn't give him enough time to anti-air. That'll help, though. Oh, no conversion. That's going to cause Arums to maybe get a little bit of a corner carry there. Yeah.
Out of there.
Oh,
wow.
my goodness.
What a timing to bring out down strong. Jeez.
Goodness.
And he kills on the next hit.
Absolutely. Knows it, too. What an overhead. That was fun as counter, but he's Static Gorilla. We got to see more of these conversions. Yes. Because of that, no conversions to be able to get out of it. They're going to go into the level 3. Finish it off. Pale Rider into the Memphis. Close it out with a 2-0.
So it'll be Arums moving forward. It's going to be Arums versus Chump Slayer in winners finals of that pool. Chump Slayer had just made it past Jamarvelous.
Actually, yeah, Chump Slayer. I'm trying to remember who they play, but yeah, Jamarvelous, yeah.
Yeah, that's legit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, looking, again, Arums looking really good. Again, I feel like Static Gorilla just not having the anti-airs on point really kind of killed him in this match. I feel like it was really good, important stuff where to have that. Again, you got to control your space. If you don't control your space, you're not going to be able to win these sets here against these seasoned players. And Arums is definitely one of the ones not going to allow you to, give away with that for free. A few conversions as well that I feel like if Static Gorilla had that, I feel like the whole tide of the match would have changed there.
Yeah, not having the checks versus crouching medium kick and a drive rush. There were many moments when Arum stole turns with his crouching strong in sequences where Static Gorilla wanted to be pressuring. So, yeah, I mean, great job by Arums. Again, he moves forward, and we're going to move forward to an ad break. After this, we're going to have Vicky Viper versus Bob 1299. We're moving forward into winners semis and winners finals of pools coming up pretty soon. Stick around for that. We'll be back in a bit. Lucky number 18, Frosty Faustings, back here in 2026. We're about halfway through the final set of pools for Street Fighter 6. After this, we'll get into top 192 and then all the way forward. But again, still in pools. Ultra David here with LLJB3. What up, bud?
Hello. How's everybody doing out there? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Yeah. I mean, always fun to be here. One of my favorite cities in the world. Nice to be able to get my weekend visit to winter time before going back to where it's currently 70 degrees. And we're up here moving forward in the bracket. We have Vicky Viper coming up to the stage, a player who I've known for 20-ish years, maybe. Back when I lived in D.C., she was playing in the Virginia scene, still is in the Virginia scene, and is one of the biggest killers. Yeah, she makes sure that the camera shows it off.
All of them.
I was talking with her last night. She has 4 medals so far at Frosty's and just hadn't yet picked up the 4th. So that's why there's only 3 on the chest. Oh, no, does she have that? She's got 3 on the chest.
I see 4.
Do you see 4? Okay,
I see 4 Fs.
4 Fs it is. CBS 2 top 8, Vampire top 8. I don't remember the other 2, but anyway, she's already having a good weekend for herself.
That is
got
amazing.
Kimberly locked in against Blanca Chan by Bob 1299, who we saw earlier.
Yeah, now it's important test. And we saw Bob earlier. We saw Bob like progressively get into the groove or be able to utilize and get these sets. Now is what's really important is hopefully be able to go against a seasoned player like Vicky Viper. Try to see if he can break through. He's already, I believe what, this is the winner's like qualifier?
Let me check on that. I should have looked it up earlier.
Yeah, but if this is a qualifier, then both of them are already out. But you want to always be on that winner side, and this is a really good test to say, hey, I'm ready for it. What a counter cross off the it will drop.
This is winners semis. Yeah, so winner this will qualify. Again, you just don't yet know whether it'll be in winners or losers side that they get out.
Exactly. Oh, man. This life lead, yeah, that is a rough situation where you have that big of a life lead. You're not sure, like, okay, the opponent can do whatever they want to do. Like, if they press a button, go low, go high, maybe to get you with a grab. There's always that mix-up on it.
For sure. Kim, one of the best in the game at mixing you up.
Very much so.
Got the corner. Maybe kills on the next hit. Bob, what do you got?
Yep. Especially when you're in the green, you can do everything.
Oh,
anti-air!
Vicky, that was sick looking. All right. Not just about the pressure, but about catching you if you try to escape the pressure, right?
Exactly. And I feel like it's always dangerous to be in a corner. You want to use that option of jumping back, see if you can catch a jump in with somebody. So you see a player like that catch you in the air, it's like, well, and they get a full conversion out of it. Because, again, Kimberly has that really good option when it comes to her anti-air.
Oh, so good. Very good, for sure. And remember, this is the same player in Bob who, at the end of the set against Robinson in that scramble situation, his response to the weird scramble was to get over to the sky, right? Try to escape. He happened to jump out of the command grab in that situation. But here he got caught by the drive rush crouching fierce. So more of the question is, how can he start offense versus Vicky Viper, right? You just don't want to be on the back foot versus this character. That's the worst case scenario.
There we go. There's the anti-air. See, I told you he's warmed up now. He understands. He gets what he needs to be able to utilize. And now what's important, don't get caught in that corner again. Because, you know, Kim, again, that's her main game plan. You want to make sure you get you in the corner and get you in the burnout at the same time.
Ooh.
Nice jump back that time. Way to block the step again. You don't want to deal with that situation. Try to see if you can go ahead and get the swipe. Not allowed.
She's running it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Too far for the grab on that time.
Bob, I'd love to see the offense. No, he backs off.
Oh, no. I feel like if he put a little bit more pressure, probably could have built the bar for his Lightning Beast. Usually a good win condition. Still has an opportunity, and that's going to help.
What a check.
My gosh. Definitely writing them. When you write those checks that you can cash in, it's going to get you games.
That's for sure. Match point, Vicky Viper.
Ooh, what a check again. There we go.
Again, Bob, you got to get the offense going, and here he is. He's forcing the issue well. He has Lightning Beast. He's got the corner. He's a dangerous man.
Send the boy. Oh, time for the bounce. He'll be able to get the conversion. Yeah, send him again.
One of my favorite setups.
Oh,
it's
he's
still his turn,
there,
baby. Yep, there it is.
Oh,
bouncing along. Here I come.
And
I'm coming.
He coming. Oh, the burnout, though. This
I mean, it's a tough situation now for Bob.
It is.
You got to have the level 1 on deck.
You got to be able to spend it, too. They try to get you with a DI because you know Vicky Viper's going to have to utilize that to steal this back. Or you can block it out.
Yeah.
Early stun, no. That's smart by Vicky Viper, actually.
So she's looking to get one final hit on this.
I agree.
Brings it out. Okay.
Actually, I agree with this. Because, like, you want to be able to get to that damage buff so close to that level 2 for Bob. Again, that's been the win condition. So close to be able to steal on that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tried it with the reversal. I almost kind of feel like if you called out something, at least get a low forward. Maybe ain't going to the Lightning Beast. Maybe that would have helped out. But, yeah, try the reversal. Just that scary situation. I understand.
GG's.
Ugh.
Vicky's been playing the character that lets her go crazy, go nuts the most in the game for 20 years.
Right.
Still doing it, still making it happen.
My goodness.
Kim is the right pick for her. I'm really glad that it's Kim. I mean, look, it's not just about can you mix up. It's also do you have the awareness to get an anti-air like that into the kill.
Yes.
She played great. Very, very nice work.
Yeah. Like, again, the 4 medals not sniffing at it for a reason. I think I saw a little bit of the top 8 for CBS2 walking around a little bit.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yep, she's a good one. So in that pool, in Winners Finals, it's going to be Vicky Viper versus Iggy. Iggy actually made it past the highest rated player in this pool, who was UA Base.
Wow. Wow. I'm actually a little surprised by that, too. I think it was almost a little bit of an upset because,
Yeah, I would say.
especially, like, who Base plays. Like, that's insane to kind of hear that.
We're moving on now. We have ZIGNOE coming back up versus HOLO is the opponent.
Right.
And this is in Pool G3. Yeah, where are we in this pool? Let me let you know. We're mostly getting into the finals. Yeah, this is Winners Finals of this pool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we're to the nitty-gritty. That's what's really important. I feel like even though, like, yeah, you qualified, you made it out, you still want to maintain that winner side position.
For sure.
Especially when you got all these different players. I feel like all the characters played like at 10 a.m. yesterday. But we're still seeing some great matches in the morning. That's what's amazing about this game.
Definitely, yeah. Not an easy tournament to get through. I hear that.
Yeah, for real. That was important, yeah. Like we saw ZIGNOE kind of cook up a little bit. I feel like ZIGNOE had a little bit of an easier time in that match that we saw earlier. But again, when you're in this winners finals, you're qualified out and you want to maintain the winner side. You're going up against somebody that potentially could bust out a really good character that I feel like is still very solid. Cammy is definitely one of those characters I think is going to go underrated. Even if, like, I think we were talking about it, and if you shout out to Broski with your analysis videos when it comes to, like, characters to invest in. I feel like Cammy's going to be a very good investment character because of that. Because, like, not a lot of things need to really necessarily be changed with the character whatsoever. And if somebody else on the top side goes down, like Mai, it's going to kind of help out in this situation for her. Growth. So...
Yeah, I've talked to some players this weekend who are already making their investments, who are picking characters at the moment based on who they think is not going to get nerfed or who they think is going to get buffed. Yeah. We'll see how it all shapes up. Right now, we got match up, HOLO pressuring. ZIGNOE tried to escape. He's going to get caught in the corner for... No!
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, big swing.
You know what's
Could have been corner pressure for HOLO. Instead, it's a completely different situation.
Oh, no. What? Oh, I cannot believe that drive reversal saved you in that situation. But no anti-air. And once again, I feel like ZIGNOE in the last match that he had as well, finding a way to pull out these victories, the skin of their teeth. That was like, what, 3% left in the life bar?
Yeah, and HOLO could have just killed it if they'd used level 1.
Yeah.
Just didn't think that they needed it.
Yeah, that's what's really important. You got to make sure you always spend your cash. I don't care what it is. Like, if you're going to kill, especially when there's a character like Mai, you do not want to leave her alive.
HOLO waiting it out. No anti-air. We've seen a couple of jumps at this point.
Yeah.
Remember how important jumps were for ZIGNOE previously on stream.
Those fireballs every time. Just catching it. Try to go for the overhead. Yeah, that's a good call out on the check there with the jabs. Ooh,
that was
punish.
sick. To take the round, surely? No.
Yeah, Styles got to spin the meter again, and you had another crouching medium punch, no cancel. I feel like it could have been a. That's interesting. Speaking of crouching medium punch with the anti-air.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, don't let this cost you. Going for it.
It's going to be barely yellow health. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's going to kill.
I'm not sure, dude. Yeah, it's CA, but I would bet not. Question mark? Is it going to kill?
It does?
Yikes.
That was barely.
I really didn't think so.
I didn't think so either. I was like, yo, that's like barely in the yellow. Sometimes, even with the CA.
Yeah, that's how I judge it, too.
Oh, my gosh. With 50%, light scaling. This is like the lowest scaling you can get off of those things. So.
That said, HOLO in both rounds had chances to kill and didn't spend the meter to make it happen. So, like, strategically, other than that, meant it went fine, right? Like, he just had the chance to kill. So, button it up a little bit, and I really think that he could do this.
Absolutely agree with that.
Forcing it into the corner.
Okay. Oh, tried the
Not
anti-air,
quite.
but it was a cross-up. Now you got to hold the mix there with the fan. Set it up again. And this is the game plan you want to be in. You got the corner. You get the grass if you whatever you want. Throw it out the fans if you're under pressure.
Great timing.
Yeah, good call of time.
Out of there, he's worried about DP.
Yeah.
And through!
Yeah, it goes for the mix. This time, understanding didn't want to mix. There you go. Now you got the cancel. At least where you got the crouching jab going into the crouching medium punch. That time it gives you enough time to be like, look, now I can cancel on the drive rush and get that. Because even then, not spinning meter, also not spinning drive meter to put yourself in burnout for the kills too.
There it is. Anti-air.
Yeah.
Two things. If you get the anti-airs and if you're getting the kill combos, I like HOLO.
Yep.
We'll see if ZIGNOE now can make it happen. Into the corner.
Yep.
Fans are blowing.
Grab. All right, let's see if you reward the chains. That's why you see the dash back.
Hey, what a read.
Yep, I like the low spin. Got a decent life lead, but hey, don't let it reversal on you.
He's trying to be very active all of a sudden. Here's HOLO. Yeah, link it. ZIGNOE will take the round and put himself a match point.
All right, very, very important final round. If you're HOLO, you see an opportunity to spin that meter, even if it's early. Sometimes you might have to take it. Wow, these anti-air options.
Yeah, regular strong.
Just working out.
Yeah. Probably not what he was intending. What a challenge, suddenly walking forward. I love that movement. And if he finds the hit, he could seal it.
Oh, give me that.
ZIGNOE knows it. Charging up the fans a little bit. Neutral game, super important right now.
I need my low forward. That's what they want so bad. You saw him fishing for it. Anti-air. Okay. You can learn about anti-air. Do something here. All right. Tries to go for the
Key
overhead.
block.
Oh, what a challenge again. But, the grab. Get out of it. Don't throw a fireball, though.
No,
Buffer.
HOLO's definitely.
Please buffer. Please buffer.
Absolutely is down there. Yep.
Ooh, the mix. Got kick.
ZIGNOE just fading.
Hit,
But
too
far away. With ZIGNOE, they both can kill.
Oh, the harassment.
There it is. No!
You had to beat him back too. No, not like this. Not like this, Chief. Oh, my gosh. Every single time you had the right option, you had the jab, you had the hit, the counter hit. No cancel with the drive rush. That was like, what, 1 out of 4.
You take it as ZIGNOE, right? You're the one who moves on. You took advantage of your opponent not getting the kill by getting the kill yourself. It's not just that the opponent didn't get the kill, right? You then need to take the extra step of getting the kill. Congratulations to ZIGNOE on that. However, HOLO 3 separate rounds had chances to kill and didn't do it. Didn't have the combos. Didn't think that he needed the super to kill one time. Just didn't get the combo a couple of other times. Bummer for him, right, moving forward in loser's side, and when winners finals there, so they're both moving forward. He's going to be thinking about that. That's for sure. That was a bummer of a way to go.
Absolutely.
But shout out to ZIGNOE for, again, taking advantage of those moments and playing great otherwise.
Absolutely agree with that. I really hope that you kind of take that. If you're HOLO, take it in there. Like, look, I'm spinning my meter from now on. Entire loser side. Everybody's going to get it.
I hear that. All right, we're moving on to Pool G2, where we're going to have Young Tate versus Hama come up. This, again, is winners finals of the pool.
That's right. And I mentioned Young Tate before. Like, he had some really good showings over in World Warrior. I believe it's like World Warrior 3. Had a very good run making it over the top 8. He beat up a lot. I think he beat at least 3 of the previous regional final members that was in the top 8 last year. So this year now, like coming in, that Luke has been really coming into prominence. And I think he's also been at least getting to the local big majors a little bit more closely. So like Combo Breaker, he did a pretty decent job as well for 2025.
Nice.
So looking forward to see like continue that growth. Make sure you get to that point where you're starting to take these. If you get to a top 8 here at Frosty Fountains, it's going to be a really good start.
That would be big, no doubt. We got the players up there getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
And we are, I mean, we have a few more matches left for sure, but we're in winners finals at this stage. Moving forward.
Yeah, and I think I want to mention something else about Frosty Fountains. You know what's funny about that when it comes to Street Fighter? Even though it's we know it for like what the Guilty Gear tournament essentially. This is the big one. When it comes to Street Fighter, I feel like 2019, 2022, especially last year as well. Whoever wins this tournament always ends up having a really good year for CPT. Punk in 2019, first place. Like, where'd he ended up? He ended up getting second at Capcom Cup. Last year, Noah getting 5th at Capcom Cup. Like, I feel like this is a tournament to be at. If you end up coming to the tournament, you show out, you're going to have a really good year for your CPT. So, hopefully Young
A lot of strong players here, man.
Yeah.
It's a good region, and players travel to it, so good one to start things out at. Young Tate fighting out of the corner.
I really like that option.
Hey,
check. Slipping him right out a little early, but that was important. He has the corner. I know Rashid kind of struggles in that department, but he can't reversal that. So I like this from Hama. Just keeping the mix-up going. Yeah, trying to hit him with the McBoogie. Do it one more time.
He really does not want to test on DI, huh?
No. He's not testing it at all.
He was super patient.
It might allow. Okay, with a perfect pair, he needed that because that overhead landed. That was round. Oh, speaking of overhead landing.
It's going to be that. Yeah, what an interesting strategy in first round to hang out. Maybe they know each other from previous times. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not fully aware of Hammer, but right now I'm learning and I'm seeing I like the utilization of the level 2 to start playing the overhead
again. A reset.
Oh my goodness, he is loving it. He definitely watched the prominent Rashid players. Didn't get the one framer like he wanted, but it's all good. He still got the corner position. Very, very close to getting a kill. Not gonna be able to kill here in this situation. Didn't get the hit for the mix-up, but it doesn't really matter. That's the round.
The strength of that level 2 right there. I mean, to be fair, he had to find the hit first to set it up, and then a nice little mix-up in between.
Oh
Continues to mix it up well, even in this round so far.
I'm loving the way he's going.
Dude.
Thank you for the 2K as well. My goodness, these mix-ups. Good challenges from the Young Take, but man, he's getting smoked by the anti-gear. Well, he's just overhead right now. Oh my gosh, please, can I get out of this corner?
Yeah, his defense hasn't been holding up quite yet. There's a check.
Oh my goodness, two perfect parries. When he's starting to make the momentum, it's the perfect parries that's been killing him. Every single time. He's seeing it from Hollow. He's like, look, I gotta make sure I have a blue game. Sunny skies. Oh, give me the whip punish, thank you very much.
Hama's killing it.
Yes.
Like, this is sick pressure. It's great neutral game. The whiff punishes have been there. His defense, the one time he needed it, came up big too. Uh-oh. Okay, all that aside, everybody's prone to that sometimes. Question is, how do you respond? Young Tate.
Good
yes,
challenge.
checks.
Yeah, he's so good at the checks or drive rush things. That's definitely well practiced. Again, even with the challenge, even though it traded, he tried it this time. A little bit of a change up on the drive rush there. Setting it up, I like that. Like a hands equal spike to set this level 2. Try to go for overhead again. Keep going for it.
Dude. Pressure one!
Yeah,
Resets
oh
again?
My gosh. He's going to make him. Yep, there it is.
Yikes.
There it is. Level 1. Don't drop this.
What a set by Hama. Completely in control. Offense was killer.
Yeah,
Mix-ups were there. Movement was there. Again, he only needed defense to come up once, and it did. Other than that, fantastic play. All offense and neutral play by him.
Yeah, and what a crazy upset, pretty much low key.
Nice
Even though it didn't seem like it, it just seemed like Hama just had the entire notebook of Young Tate. He's like, look, he wants to go and check me. Fine, I'll go ahead and do a jump in. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna see if he can try to jump out. Keep making sure I get my anti-airs. Put him in this corner. I set up the level 2. I get the overhead mix-ups. He's been crouch blocking a lot. I'll go ahead and bless him every single time.
He did. He did do that. That's for sure. We have Seth versus co-op coming up now in the next pool. What happened in this pool? We had this is losers finals. Cuddle Fiend and Aru made it into winners finals. Aru then had to DQ.
I kind of wonder if
probably
Aru,
just commentary.
He
right?
probably had to go to. He's like, look, I gotta commentate.
Probably just had to go commentate. Yeah, I mean, you may know him best. Most of us do for SNK games. Dude, that dude's a killer in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Honestly, like he's been playing since the game came out. Has been really good. But anyway, it's now in losers side going to be Seth versus co-op. Seth. Both of them got sent to losers by Aru. On the bat, and then he was like, "I'm out of here."
I did my job. I'm on loser side. Okay, I did my job.
Yeah, classic.
Oh my goodness.
Knocking 2 dudes down to losers. And
That's crazy.
all right, well here it is.
That's definitely something I would do if I was busy.
I have done that. Apologies to everybody who I've done that to, but I'm gonna do it again.
But my goodness. So Seth, definitely known for playing like the bigger bodies. We've definitely sparred quite a bit over in our local scene as well. I know he was definitely trying out a couple other bigger bodies. Like I think he probably tried out a little bit of Marissa, but yeah, he definitely usually plays like Geef in his matchup.
Zangi. Against what?
Oh, this might be a little bit favorable. I feel like it's gonna be a little favorable when it comes to Cammy going up against Geef. And you're a Geef player, like this is like one of the matchups I feel like a lot of Geef players like salivate at. Because you got your Rashid, you got your maybe a few of your Shotos, especially Ken, and then you see Cammy come up, you're like, okay, yeah, I kind of like this, kind of like this a lot.
Let's see how he does.
Those are the ones you salivate at, but now it's all about important. Like if you know the matchup, and right now co-op, he is testing a lot for the skies. Even though you got the OD Lariat to really kind of be that defensive option when it comes to dive kick, you gotta know when to be able to really bust it out. My goodness, the air.
Oh wow!
Oh no scoop.
After all,
he kind of delayed it a little bit. He wanted to see what co-op would do, and co-op is like, I'm not giving you the chance.
Man, very nicely done by co-op. Excellent neutral. Able to start things off pretty well in about mid-range. I'm looking for Seth to adapt to that.
Definitely want to see a little bit more chops. Oh, he's all might. Going gold, try to go for the sweep. You know the classic.
Yep. Tried it a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Not a big price to pay, just the roundhouse.
Woo. Speaking of roundhouse, tried it.
Yeah, that stand roundhouse was exactly what. Well, anyway, we'll see how it comes up later.
In there, try to go for another grab. Nothing out of it. I like this option from co-op. Oh yeah, he's going to there's the air. That's what we want to see. I think Seth is not afraid. The jump in. Oh no conversion. But it's still fine. If he finds a chop, Geef got those really good buttons. Stand medium punch. You got stand light punch as well. Still doing wonders. He from back at 5, but it doesn't really matter when you get OD Hooligan. Thank you for that neck.
What a start. Okay, and again.
Oh my gosh.
Under the cherry tree. No anti-air. Trying to escape. Seth's reading well now.
Oh, that roundhouse is so good. It's like definitely a really good button that I've talked about so many different times. Because when you get that punish counter hit off of it, the pushback for it helps so much.
Here's my 2 bars of drive anyway. Oh, is that in range?
Oh, he grabbed it.
Wow.
Oh, that's burnout. That is going to be insane. That was the guess game situation.
Oh.
If you can find a way to get in there for the lariat combo. Now you got the burnout.
I mean, he needs any jab and then just lariat on chip. Yeah, lariat on chip. Well, okay. Co-op trying to jump away from a gnarly situation.
My goodness. I feel like everything was going co-op's way until Seth. I don't know. He's just started bringing it back. Once he started getting his SPDs, that's when the game started to work for it. What a jump in. There we go.
Cool 35% to start things out.
Oh, I love this Cammy thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah. There's some good ones in this game, no doubt.
Yes. Hello forward. Yes.
Yeah, he's starting to see how Seth responds to some of those pressure situations. Catching a little bit better of a read.
Yeah, and I think
exactly right.
Yeah,
he's definitely making good reads right now on offense, having seen how Seth likes to handle pressure. Wait, then SPD, that kind of thing. He's going to have to switch it up a little bit here versus how Co-op now is playing.
Yep. Here we go, talking about that roundhouse. Just getting that pushback that you need, because now you're so much closer to the corner. And again, you're talking about with the different options that Seth wanted to do. You did see an attempt of the charge fierce, but
yes.
Again, when you're attacking like the lower area of Geef, that stops that option because you know that armor is just completely nullified.
It's just like in real life. Nobody has armor on their legs.
Not at all. Speaking of legs, my toes. Shit. Oh, he tried to get that level 3. You know you try to match out the level 3 there on co-op. Please don't let it be the end. Oh, this is going to hurt.
The way he's playing is that he's going to try to get out of bad situations as much as possible. Okay, no, level 3 is not going to be quite as worried.
You know what? I kind of low-key like this because he stops the time on the drive rush for co-op. Well, actually, no, he's going to get the meter back, excuse me, because it's stunned. But he's still in a good spot here. Tried it again. You got me to get it again with the force OD style. Give me that. Seth. Really? Really, Seth?
Match point now, Seth. Just a couple of reads, and that was enough on that round, man.
Co-op, he's spending so much meter to get all the pressure. Got the corner, so you got to be able to utilize it so you can get back into the green as much as possible.
I'm definitely cool with spending cash to get Geef into the corner. He does not have very strong defense.
Right.
So make it happen there. That said, Seth's able to get out. Back to neutral for him. Taking turns.
Roundhouse.
Get in there.
That was the command roundhouse that time. Needed that.
Anti-air, man, we have not seen enough of the DPs.
You know he's going to grab that. Oh, my God, the delay on that, but he tried for the SBD. One reset try. Have to cross up there. SBD lands there.
One more
guess. Ain't no way you're going to wake up, though.
What do you got?
He double dashed? Son.
Oh, there was moment. Oh, my right there to get the whip punish to get the kill. No, out of the sky.
Don't try that again. Oh, the low forward. You got to kill this time. Don't drop this. Woo. Oh, boy, if you drop that this time.
Big scramble moment. Ooh. Yeah, the exhale necessary.
Yeah, look at it. Look at the chuckle.
Regulate yourself a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I do like
it down.
I do like how Seth is like completely not deterred. He's not upset about how he lost that round. It seems like he's like, look, man, it could have went everywhere.
It could have.
It really could have. You just jump that one SVD to kind of like set things up to get to that point.
That's the life of a Geef player.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the reads aren't going to work out. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Now this is what's going to be really important. Starting to cause that crouching is going to have to come out from Seth here. You got a crouch spot. Well, you talked about the defense again. It's going to really hurt when the character doesn't have that great of a defense. What was that?
Yeah, maybe wanted button into the spin. I don't know. On whiff punish. I'd love to see Co-op hang on to this spot. Well, a little bit further away than that. I'm trying to say right outside of forward medium kick.
There we go. At least utilize again. Weak defense, trying to put the SVD. Wow.
Hey, happened to jump at the right moment. Nice work. Match point now for Co-op. But I like Seth's game plan. He jumps well. Co-op hasn't had the anti-air.
Oh my goodness, he just tried it. He's like, look, are you close enough? Nope. Oh, the jump in as well.
Co-op finds it. He's just going to need one more. Got him.
Oh, there it is.
Got him. Co-op with the read, with the quick one into level 3 to take the match.
Yeah, that's going to knock Seth out of the tournament. That's going to put Co-op out over into the loser side of top 129.
Oh,
he's
wrong way.
He's like,
the camera was over here.
That was so close. He's like, yes, I did it. That was so close.
Yeah, shout-outs.
Oh, my goodness.
We're taking a look back at this. Seth was at match point.
Yeah. Oh, my God, the scramble situation right there. That was insane. Because Seth honestly had the really good idea to keep challenging. Because you saw that OD hooligan come out. Got hit by it once. It's like, I'm not going to allow it again. I got my cross jab to be able to at least nullify that. But it's all about that clutch factor, too. It's luck and clutch factor. And I feel like Co-op really had that in space, especially in that game number 2.
Definitely. Yeah. Nice work. Moving on. Co-op, and now we're moving on to a loser side qualifier again. This is going to be Cook versus Don Shark. We got coming up in pool G5.
All right.
So this is the pool that had Bunch in it, for example. We saw a play earlier.
And I didn't mention this with Vaxtrom as well, who I figured was going to go ahead and make it out of that pool.
Which is what happened. Yep. Backstrom winning over Bunch in winners finals, so Backstrom in winners side of the next round. And now, as I mentioned, we're in losers finals. Or losers semifinals is how it works, whatever. The last losers match that we're going to play in this pool.
Absolutely.
Cook and Truly, Don Shark. See what we got as the players are coming up to the stage.
Yeah. And it's going to be crazy how the way everything's setting up here. I'm trying to see like what else is going on in like some of the other brackets as well. There's a lot of different names that we kind of talked about on that winner side. They've kind of been breaking it out. It looks like Nice One took it over Lost Soul over in G7. So even though both of them made it out, but Nice One's going to be moving on to the winner side. Yeah, we got some probably some good loser side matches to qualify there. It's always like the more like stressful ones where you're on that lower end of the bracket trying to make it out of pools and say you did it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Don Shark got sent to losers in his first match by Cook. This is a run back from their first match of the pool.
Let's see what that card. What is that card? Cap City Chaos.
Cap City Chaos.
Nice.
Yep, tournament in Columbus, as you can see.
Yeah.
Shout outs.
March 14th to the 15th.
The QR code right there for you, folks.
All right.
In Columbus.
So, yeah, if you guys are trying to make sure you get some action out there, make sure you guys check that tournament out.
I haven't been to a fighting game tournament in Columbus in probably 15 years, I would say.
Woo!
Yeah. There used to be some big ones out there.
Yeah, I think I remember watching some of those when I was first like watching everything before I came up to my first tournament in 2018. So, yes.
Good to hear stuff there. All right, again, this is a run back from the first match of the tournament that they both played. It was Cook who took it 2-1. And now they have to challenge again to see who will move out of the pool.
Definitely an interesting matchup, too. Like, not one that I normally watch too much. Manon versus Bison.
The pleasure is mine.
When it comes to like the long, like great jump ins, going up against Bison's like little like struggle game when it comes to anti-airs, like I feel like it's gonna be the testament there. Manon also has some really good buttons. That cross being a punch. You see the dab there, you're able to use that. As long as you got the counters for that.
She's got one of the longest reaching crouching medium kicks. Good stand strong, good roundhouse.
Oh,
okay, good 2 reads in a row.
I mean, wow, that was a really good read. He said Cook wasn't going to put him down there. Cook's doing a really good job with that perfect. And I feel like that's kind of like where the nature of the matchup comes. And I feel like Don Shark, you've seen the pressure coming out here early because, again, I feel like 3 medals, if you're a Manon going into the next round, really good spot. Makes players like really think about their game plan. What an overhead. Are you going to return the side with the perfect? No, you're not. You're going to get thrown into the corner, and it's not where you want to be.
Oh, and she gets the full stuff now.
Yes.
Into level 5.
He might be able to kill here with one
Dude,
hit.
on CA? No, maybe not. No. He needs a little bit more. Oh, here, maybe.
No. Yeah.
Oh, he's going for the kill. CA with level 5 medals. Singing all the way through. I think this is a good night.
I think you're done,
I think
Chief.
this is it.
You might be done. Sing the song, baby. Yep. My goodness.
That's so satisfying.
Yo. I know you're a Manon player. Like, thank you for giving her that.
It's all about the start here. This neutral game. Yeah, nice whip punish. If Don Shark can get the offense early,
yeah, I think that's really
that's
important.
what you need.
Did not let her get to 3 medals at any point. Because I feel like, again, you, as an opponent, when you see that 3 medal on the board, or now on that first game, you don't want to get too close. You don't want to accidentally get hit with tick throws.
Oh, that was cool.
That could have been.
He could have more, yeah.
Could have been way more on that situation. At the hammer, maybe, but it doesn't really matter. You'd be able to get the round here.
After all, in the previous round, the one that Cook ended up winning, Don Shark could have had the kill in his pressure series too. It's not like he was out of it even in the previous game.
You've seen the switch up though. You see he's testing out what's my range of my low forward. That is going to be the big button that's going to work out for Don Shark.
Uh-oh. Into the corner, under the elephants. We got Cook now finding it metal.
Yeah, that medium punch doing in the work. Oh.
Yep, knockdown. Cook continuing. What a read.
That.
Does he steal another turn? No, Don Shark's out of there.
At least stop the pressure for a little bit. That kind of really helps out Don Shark because he has him in the yellow. You can find a way to continue the corner. There's the anti-air. Good stuff.
Into pressure. Don Shark, no drop.
Not like this.
Huge drop, too.
He's gonna spin. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I agree.
What a price to pay to lose the round on that right there. So 2 rounds so far that Don Shark has had maybe kill. I mean, couldn't have killed right here, but got good pressure going.
Very close.
And ends up losing it instead.
Yeah.
After all, it was 2-1 when they played before. This was not a smoke.
Yeah, it was definitely a slugfest. Oh, there's it lands. And the cross up. Yeah, that's the game plan. It's going to be very important. First it lands. Maybe you get out of there just for a second. Anti-air. Oh, that hits from downtown. You dashed up again. That was the second time you pulled that off and nothing out of it.
Backing off a little bit, in and out with the roundhouses.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
no, he wanted button into drive rush, hence the dash. It's not what he was looking for. Some unfortunate execution errors on Don Shark's side. Been killing him at match point Cook. My own dive kick, jump roundhouse, anti-aired well.
Oh my God, he keeps testing him.
Gotta do it.
Dashes, but you know what? Whatever. There you go. There's a good spin. And yeah, we talked about it before. You said 2-1 last time.
Yep.
We're gonna get another final game. I know New York, you guys like writing scripts early in the morning. Shout out to Motivation Academy. I'm gonna get that final round though. The way these guys are playing, it might go that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Tried to jump, Cook had the check.
Get off of me. Oh my God, what a dangerous slide.
Didn't pay too badly, honestly. Could have been worse.
Yeah. Straight up on the anti-air there.
Here comes Don Shark.
Yeah, this could be way worse. Now, oh, you're so close. You were a frame behind. You could have been a mine. Number one's going to land now. So that's an option. He wants that level 4 so bad. He wanted it so bad.
Gotta level up, man. No!
He dropped!
Oh, that's good night, dude. Maybe you don't die right here, but it's guaranteed in the DI afterward.
Yep.
Yeah. Really bad situation. Nothing really to do. Don Shark now at match point.
Oh, he's going to get the run back here.
He's looking good.
Good punish there. Got to be able to know the ranges and which punish from the scissor kick you may be able to pull off.
It's one of the best lights in the game at checking situations like that, punishing situations like that. Finally, the medal.
Yeah, that's what you need. Give me that. I'll take 3. Are we going to get around again? Get off me, please. I want to stay alive just for a little bit.
Woo! Let's go, Don Shark.
Bonk
Set up the bomb.
Drop her small.
Looking to proc it, maybe? No, just waiting for it. Using it to move backwards. What a parry.
Oh, my gosh. Taking time, and I don't know if that was right for that one, Chief.
You knew it. You knew it was going down to the final round of the final game.
Oh, my gosh.
Cook and Don Shark, who moves on is the question.
Anti-air all day.
To be right in front of Manon. Scary spot.
Done 3 medals. Whoa. You got that good but he knew it, too, but he, again, a frame behind.
Oh,
Causing him.
huge. Gigantic drop. Into the corner. He's in big trouble.
Not where you want to be. Oh,
no anti-air, but it's a chance not for Don Shark.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. Let me get the low for it.
Bomb again.
Yeah.
Explode plus frames. We got Don Shark onto the elephants once more. He brings out DI.
Spin that, please. Need your meter back as much as possible. Oh, this is a dangerous moment. Will Cook wake up? Will Cook get baited? It's important. What's going to happen here? Don't dash in. Oh, my God. You tried it, and you might die. You're dead.
You're dead. That's it. Oh, man, what a way to go. To have stopped his own drive rush into throw just a little bit too early when the opponent wasn't teching.
I can't believe it.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker of a way to go. He literally just pressed the punch, light punch, light kick a couple frames too early.
Oh, my gosh.
That said, use the QR code right there. Go to a tournament in Columbus. Happy to see big stuff out there again. Yeah, the last time I was there was in Momo's probably like 2012?
No.
13? I don't know.
Okay.
Whenever the last one of those was.
Man, oh, my gosh.
Dang, that is a way to go right there.
Oh,
That's
no, sir. Oh,
unfortunate,
man. He's right there for it. But yeah, good stuff by Cook to be able to clutch. Again, it's that clutch factor and that luck factor. Cook, like, clutching it out at the end and be able to move on.
Yeah.
Whew. Because that was some lucky breaks.
No, you're right. You're definitely right. But that was how it went. And as you said, as we always say, like, it's not just that the opponent drops something. You then have to take advantage of it, too. It's a two-player game. Moving in. We got the next one coming up here is going to be Pauly and Bass or Bass, depending on which player steps up to the stage.
Right, and I think we mentioned that before, where I feel like it was a little bit of upset that happened in that bracket where Bates is now on his loser side, had to fight his way back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
who do we got?
Against Iggy, yeah. Remember that.
Right, okay, so in this pool, it was Iggy who took it over Vicky Viper in winners finals, and now in losers side, we got Poly versus UA Base.
All right.
Looking good, man. Shout-outs to all the fighting game players old enough to have the grays in the hair. You love to see it. It's looking good on all of us.
Yes.
I got a bunch. Thankfully, these guys right here are doing the work of covering up a lot of that guy.
Yeah.
Looking real strange, like on the sides of the head these days.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I'm happy about it, man. I think it's sick.
Yeah, I think so
want to
too.
keep playing fighting games the entire time. However much time I got left, I'm still
I'm
going to be
in my
fighting
70s
games.
still trying to play these
Absolutely,
things.
dude.
I'm
Absolutely.
sorry.
Looking forward to that. I think that's going to be sick, unironically. I'm looking
For
forward
real.
to that.
And then, yes, I will be switching. We're gonna have modern, so I'm definitely switching to modern when it gets to the age. But yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing these things until I go.
That's how it
My
goes.
goodness. Yeah.
We got them up there, ready to go. Dang, we got super relaxed looking on one side.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go with the. Hey, I love it.
That's gotta.
He's
Yes.
got the wrist rest and
My
everything.
man.
That's
Yo.
so sick. I am so happy for everybody who's experimenting with different ways to play. There's no reason to think that stick and buttons are the best way to do it.
All of his relaxed state too. You
if
just
that's-
lean back.
If that's what you're used to playing, there's also no reason to switch away from it. But if, for whatever reason, it doesn't feel like it fits your body,
Right.
try something else, man. And yeah, I love to see this. So this dude is about to try to qualify out of pools and is chillaxing to the max.
Oh my
With the
gosh.
wrist rest, with the minimal movement on the fingers, so good.
He's like, I'm leaned back in my chair. I'm really quick. And of course, this is the character you play when you're relaxed, because DJ is that style of character where he's like, look, man, I'm just here to have fun. Like, how do you have, like, when one of the lore things about Street Fighter is that if you throw a fireball with one of your hand, only one hand, you're a pretty strong dude. So that says a lot about DJ. When he's like, look, I'm just here to have fun, and he's just
I feel like the name Poly, in my mind, I'm thinking about somebody who's relaxing.
exactly Polly, yeah.
Just hanging out, dude. What are you up to, Poly? Hanging out, man.
I was just getting tossed by Kim, you know. Getting tossed in the corner, getting mixed up. No can. Surprise, no mix there from Bex. Doesn't really matter there. And it's crazy because, again, DJ is one of those characters in the corner really struggles when it comes to the defense.
Yeah. If you don't have EX and you only have level 1, you are caught.
Yeah, especially if you're not charging either. Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
rough.
Yeah. Anyway, Base looking good in the round 1. I believe he already took down the KI title of Frosty's earlier in the weekend.
Yes, I did see that, yes.
So, obviously one of the best of all time in Killer Instinct. Very strong in other games, too. Last time I talked with him, actually, I was like, are you, like, actively playing KI anymore? No, he's like, nah, it's in my bones, man.
Yeah.
It's just in my bones.
Yeah.
I'm, like, actively learning Street Fighter 6 and other games.
But it's so good at riding a bike. You just make it really simple for yourself when it comes to those type of games.
Yeah, there's stuff you don't need to store in your mind. You're storing it in your body. Like, it's just your
Exactly.
hands know what to do. He's got the corner of Poly in big trouble.
And I feel like he knew what to do in this matchup too. I almost kind of think he almost had like a little bit of the Kim action happening there. Stan like he's got the punish counter or step back a little bit as a whip punish. He's done a really good job there, especially with the baits. Like, he just knows, like, yeah, this is the option I'm always gonna go for when it comes to the shimmy.
Poly, just hanging out, dude.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Yeah, I got the air to air going. All right, got a grab.
Oh, baiting a little bit.
It's here. Oh no, wasn't ready for it. He didn't have to charge in time and threw out a heavy button as well. So now you got the corner you got to deal with.
Some very interesting challenge timings that we've seen from Poly so far. Might have been able to get light on that.
Nice.
What a parry.
Needed it. Maintaining the corner position, tried to go for the neck hunter.
Nothing
Cancel.
else. Man, that was the chance.
It's
At least
DJ.
fight out of the corner.
This is the one character you really want to turn green with. There you go. All right. There's the bot.
This is the kind of series you need. Oh, but Base finding it. With 2 quick cancels, I don't think that's enough.
No.
A little more necessary, but he's up there. Shoutouts to the characters who don't need to choose between doing a super or big damage ender and getting pressure.
Right.
Just able to get both. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, definitely helps. Again, DJ's defense really left to be desired. That's the weakness point. And again, I feel like that's good. We have a good balance where a character has a good weakness like that. So, stand medium kick. Putting in the work. Button I talked about when it comes to Kim.
Woo,
Nice.
Let's go. Knockdown into a bit of a pressure. Base there on defense.
Nice. That's a really good call there with the drive rush. Now you got the corner again. This is where you not want to play. 6 spring punish. Thank you very much. Oh, did he spin? Yeah, I agree. Because
Maybe a pixel away from burn. Oh, no, he got it. Okay.
That's a full thing. And you got a bond too. Over Baghdad. Try to get overhead.
Nothing else. Poly. Yeah, you got it. Counter hit. Nice.
Oh, you tried to get the mix there on the just cool. No way you got that.
Ah, yeah, base. Putting in the block just in case. Shout outs to UA base. Moving forward, it was only Iggy who took him down. And again, that was 2-1 that Iggy beat base. So base through and loser's side. Poly, I love the controller.
Yeah.
I love the playing posture. As somebody who, has my own ergonomic concerns, I'm often playing with one hand up on the desk,
right?
One hand up on whatever. If I'm on a couch, I'm like playing one hand on the back of the couch, one hand over here, like whatever feels comfortable. Seriously, I do that all the time. For him to just like be hanging out in this mode,
yeah, he's just.
That's sick. I love it. I love it. Again, like if stick and traditional button layout works for you, if that's comfortable for you, if you enjoy it, maybe most importantly,
right,
stick with it. There's no reason to switch to anything else. But if you have ergonomic issues,
exactly,
if you want to experiment with other stuff, there's so many other different ways to play.
Absolutely.
And I'm really excited and happy for everybody who is figuring out the different ways that play best for them.
And I feel like this game just gives you that option to be able to play that type of style if you want to, if you need to.
Absolutely.
It's a necessity.
So we have our last match coming up of this set of pools. As you've seen, we have loser side already coming up here. We have players who have qualified through it in the winner's side already. So the last one will be coming up. We have Karate Snacks.
I love that name.
TCG.
I love that name too, low key. I don't even I play a little bit of trading card games. And, I have my Pokemon and stuff. That's why the TCG thing
man,
here.
I get it. Yeah.
But Karate Snacks, yeah, that's a funny name. I like that.
This is the run back actually from their first match of the pool. For both of them, Karate Snacks 2-0 over TCG. TCG then had to get through Endolphin. Great name.
Yeah.
Nice work. Then past Coyote, then past Makoba.
Okay.
And now is here. Karate Snacks got sent down to losers by Young Tate.
Yep.
And then had to get past Personality Main.
Okay. And yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, again, knowing that he had to go against the Young Tate.
I love the butter sweater that we got up here.
Yeah.
The salted butter. You know exactly where to slice it to get the different tables.
Exactly.
Love it.
Oh, but this is going to be great. A jury mirror? Yeah. Okay. This is how we end this. This is how we end this with a jury mirror.
There you go.
Oh, my gosh. Eric. Lord.
Held it and then let go. And it's Karate Snack starting it off well. Already has the corner.
Uh-huh. Whoa. Good call out. Needed that DP. I feel like it was almost slightly delayed just enough so to be able to let the fireball go through.
Yeah, it's definitely a jury mirror tech right there. I wouldn't have thought most characters' DPs get that range, but hers does, obviously. That's cool. That said, Karate Snack's awesome on offense, right back to it, even after the DP came out.
Yeah. I feel like if that's like the only hit that you're taking around, like, okay, this is good. This is a good like momentum for the set so far. And there you go. Give me the 2-piece. Finish it off. Oh, this. No. All right. Not like this.
A little bit of an error. Let's see if it recovers. Looking good so far.
Yeah. Good recovery. Oh, there we go. A little action there for TCG. Not be able to work and they find their way out the corner, but guys, perfect parry. Definitely one of these. This is definitely one of the games where things that go snowball, just left, don't drop. There you go.
Got it. Pretty strong game run out of Karate Snacks.
And I feel like again, TCG just didn't really get an opportunity. Like, what the few opportunities they were able to get, it was really just on DDP to kind of like was able to maybe set something up. But there's always like also the risk of throwing out those heavy buttons when you're not ready for somebody that's jumping in on you. Because even the heavy buttons can be treated like a fireball. There we go. Crosscut too.
Yeah,
impressive.
Cool.
There you
A
go.
little light afterward. Moving in.
Ah, just the tip of the foot.
Checks it well.
Oh, burnout's there. No DP. Walking back. Interesting. I like that save there. I really like his options. Yeah. Not burning yourself out in order to try to see maybe I'll get a kill.
Right.
Just not risking it. Keeping it simple. There you go. I love it. Knowing that it was a punish counter in range, be able to get the conversion. Really good meter matching happening.
Backing off to a comfortable spot, but didn't get the anti-air, and this allows Karate Snacks to move forward.
Right. Oh. Sometimes a perfect parry is an anti-air that works for you.
It's really early, too.
Nice. Yeah. Really good. Wait that out for the counter hit. Surprise? No. Yeah, it didn't really have the level 3 to spin.
Yeah, he was a pixel away. Might have been thinking about building it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
regular dash.
Oh, and man, he is moving right now. Low forward. Oh my gosh. If he found that second hit, that was definitely level 3 coming out.
Absolutely, yeah. Hunting for the kill on this. Karate Snacks in trouble in the corner.
I love the 6-0 game.
TCG.
Oh, this is so good in the corner. Oh.
Connection, though.
Well, I talked about
Snacks.
the big buttons. VP, good call there on the DI, not allowing that at all. Time is up 1-1. Oh, yeah, we got a banger for you to end this off. All timing tonight, even though it's in the morning.
If there had been a little bit more health there, the DI actually might have gotten through the DB, but that's not how it happened.
Yeah.
Now, that's good for TCG because when they played before, it was a 2-0
Yeah.
that he lost to Karate Snacks.
That confidence
So already
is gonna
doing
come.
better.
Yeah. That confidence can lead to momentum, too. So if it's going to play out to you, we might actually see the run back. We almost nearly got it on that other set that we had the run back on. If we can get a completed run back, that'd be crazy. Ooh. I like that stop.
Hey,
There you
waiting
go.
for Karate Snacks with the big whiff punish. Oh, no whiff punish. That's all right. Still has the corner. Parry has really been the go-to on anti-air, so I like that TCG is jumping there. If you just get the different mix-up timings on when to press the button in the sky, then parry doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah. Yeah, that or hit the jump. Okay, I like that usage of the DI as well. And I really feel like right now, the thing that's keeping TCG in the game, meter management when it comes to drive meters. Down on life, though. You got to figure something out. Don't spin.
Whoa, too early on grab. Allowing, yes, right into it. No,
No,
you
it
get
didn't.
another chance. No, he missed the meaty. He missed the meaty.
Not like this. If he had that was guaranteed regardless. That was around. So close. Again, Karate Snacks with no anti-airs there.
Yeah, that's huge, and TCG has recognized that to his credit.
He didn't got the cross cuts. Second time. There we go. Using the pressure to get off. Ooh. This is why I talked about that meter management. That's a style of play that he's going for. Saving that meter, knowing he's going low. Get off of me. Only spending what he needs to. Oh, I'll try to go for the air-to-air. I saw what he tried to go for.
Yep.
Whoever wants going to get me out of there.
That's 3 straight wake-ups. 2 EXs, 1 super. All connected. Again,
Wow.
since only parries the anti-air, he can move.
If he just does an empty jump one time on those.
Yeah, well, he may not get a chance.
Yeah.
Karate Snacks.
No,
No,
drop
doesn't
that
get
way.
it.
He gets the empty jump in. So the empty jump worked out. Somebody was listening to me on those earphones there.
Yeah, it wasn't the side that I was thinking about, but
Right.
that's exactly what came up in the end. So Karate Snacks, crew hyping him up in the crowd, gets to qualify into loser's side, top 192.
Yeah. A lot of double jeopardies are happening, but I love the fact that we're getting into the final game, final round.
Oh, that was sick, yeah.
Oh my
what a
goodness.
good one.
What a block. That was amazing.
That was great. We really did, even from the start, have strong matches. So top 192 is where we're headed soon.
That's right.
Pools are finished. Just briefly, I think it'd be cool to go through who has made it in the top 192. Talk a
Absolutely.
little bit about what the different matchups will be. If my computer wants to
that
work
first
out,
one.
we'll see if it does. Maybe it doesn't.
That first one is a 2v2 run back.
We have Punk versus Guy. This is winner side, top 192. Punk versus Guy. Neo Judai versus Ultra David.
Who's that guy?
Riddles versus Big Mo.
Okay.
And Play Guy versus Cuddle Fiend. And my laptop froze. So I can't get the rest of the top 192 for you, which I had keyed up specifically for this conversation. but it froze right now.
That's
so,
amazing.
Apologies. But please look it up on Start GG because there's going to be a ton of killers in there.
Absolutely. I know Goichi already moved on as well.
Yep,
So,
Nemo's in there.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely. And a lot of the players.
Dual Kevin as well. Like, I feel like the 10
yeah.
a.m., if you looked at the 10 a.m. blocks for yesterday, a lot of people that you can probably consider being in that top 8 played at 10 a.m.
Absolutely.
Which is amazing.
Yep,
so we talked about those big names. And it's
very cool to see how it was like arranged in the seating.
Yeah.
Such that, yeah, it was like that. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, thanks a lot for hanging out during pools. The top 192 is going to start right next in about 5 minutes.
Yep.
But for now, we're going to take a quick break. Thanks a lot for the commentary, bud.
Oh, man, it was a pleasure and an honor to work with you.
All right. Nice work. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with more very soon.